According to some sources, AC Milan are exploring the option of signing João Felix this transfer window. And apparently, he would be the alternative to Marcus Rashford should that deal fall through, which sounds likely at this point. I've heard many things. I've heard that the financials don't match up, and that Milan want for too cheap. I've heard that Barca is Marcus's first choice, which I'm not sure how true that is. So at this point, Marcus Rashford to Milan, I have no idea. According to this news source here, Marco Guidi, Chelsea want to sell João Felix permanently, but Milan want a loan. Obviously, I'm also not convinced by this too because I feel like João Felix just signed a long-term deal at Chelsea this past year, right? Like until what, like 2030, something like that. Now his agent is the same agent as Conceição, so that's where you see the links coming from. And Felix now is 25 years old, not really in favor at Chelsea right now, makes a bunch of money, so I don't really buy it. But at the same time, hypothetically, if this were to happen, or if I had to pick one between Felix or Marcus Rashford, I would probably do João Felix. And I know it sounds kind of crazy because João Felix has not been at his best for a long time, but at the same time, that kind of role, the false nine striker position right now, is much more important in Milan than the left wing where Rafael Leao currently plays. Milan love these profiles, out of form, out of favor at their current club, maybe a bit cheaper deal there. And, historically, the last few years, the Chelsea to Milan link has worked out pretty well for us. But honestly, I wouldn't look too much into it. These links just dropped tonight, so who knows? So far this January, it is classic Milan where nothing is happening. The only thing happened so far is that we sent Okafor to Germany for his medical at Leipzig. He failed that. Now he's back. We're also seeing today that apparently Pavlovic is talking to Fenerbahce. And that's pretty much it. One thing I will say, though, just a random thought. Imagine if Felix does join us and takes the 22 shirt from Emerson Royale. It would be like seeing flashbacks. But what do you think? João Felix, yes or no? Would you rather have Rashford? Let me know in the comment section down below.